Hello gorgeous, my name is Gia and I've spent time and money genuinely using these things daily, so you know what's worth saving on or splurging for. Subscribe and click the bell, give this a like, it's 100% free, and stay until the end for a gift I think you're absolutely going to love. If you find yourself spending a ton of money on makeup remover as Garnier or Micellar, you have a household product that you can use, and that's oil. Remember that doctors and dermatologists make money when prescribing you something. They literally get a commission, so don't fall for the hype or the marketing saying that, oh, these molecules are too big or too that. The reason why they found this and perfected it over time is because they wanted to have a reason for their thesis or their treatise, and they also want people to essentially spend more money, and Big Pharma is gonna come for you. So when it comes to household items, don't ever neglect the fact that this is why it works. It's stuck around for so long, we still use it. Use your olive oil that you have in your house. Any type of oil that you use in your house that is clean, that you think is safe, that if you can eat it, it's most likely that it's safe, especially when it comes to something that you use every day with cooking. Oil will simply get the makeup off right away, but don't forget to actually cleanse your face so that you're not double cleansing and then you're not using more of the product that you spend a lot of money on. Especially cleanser can get really expensive, and sometimes you're spending $30 just to literally have something go down the drain. Have a designated cloth or a couple of them so you can rotate when you're washing them to wipe off all your makeup and not be afraid to get dirty. And it's best if they're probably dark so that you don't really see the stains. If you're trying to save money, I'm personally trying to save money for a house right now, and buying 100 acres is really expensive. Every cent counts. Next is Gisou hair products. So I don't understand the allure. I guess, yes, it's vegan, cruelty-free, it's very green, it's made from bees, and bees are one of the best things for the earth. I love bees. I'm all for clean products. It smelled so lovely. It smells amazing, and I can't believe that it's natural. It's so good. I found myself using more and more of the product because I feel like I don't get a lather, and lather is something that you get with products that have this one chemical that is man-made, and allegedly that's bad for you. I don't think it's bad for you. I think it's perfectly okay, but some people are very adamant about it being toxic to your body. Nothing has happened to me since. I haven't lost my hair from it. I haven't suffered from hair dryness because of it. If it's not non-toxic and it works all this time, all of a sudden change it, fix what's not broken. People are just adamant about, oh, there's all these chemicals I'm putting on my body. That's perfectly understandable. I don't feel like it's very potent, and there are other companies out there that specialize in hair care that don't neglect the fact that your hair is getting cleaned. I didn't feel like my hair felt particularly cleaner either. I was going through the conditioner so fast, it was really foamy, and my hair is long and it's also processed. I am more generous in the shower, and shampoo just felt like I was doing absolutely nothing, so I would use my Kiehl shampoo with the conditioner, and I went through the conditioner so fast. So I would highly avoid using Gisou. Instead, use hers. I have a full review linked below, and I really love their products because I use their scalp scrub with the hair rapid repair mask. You can use it as a scrub, you can use it as a mask, or you can use it as your shampoo and conditioner. It's cheaper. It's $18, where Gisou can go up to like $70 for their things, $40 up. It comes in a bigger size. It's 8 ounces and it's in a jar, so you can really grab all of the product and know that you're actually using it, and things don't get stuck in a spray bottle. Also a clean product, and they focus more on integrative health. So say for instance, instead of using a bunch of supplements, they're more about eating properly, getting enough sleep. I think that's way better than spending a fortune on a product that you barely think it's working. Where their scalp detox scrub is really powerful for a dollop, and I use a lot of it on accident the very first time, so I highly suggest using hers instead. You get all the benefits that Gisou gives without all the marketing. Next is Kiehl's shampoo and conditioner set, and it's the olive oil nourishing one, and I don't find it to be anything particularly special. It does just the job. I don't find my hair to be overtly greasy, because when you have a ton of powerful sulfates in your shampoo as main ingredients, your hair gets really greasy. The rest of your hair, all the strands, are dry and crispy because your head is overcompensating for the lack of oils that it's really stripping your hair of. So what happens is you have this greasy top here and then crunchy hair down here. I feel like it's very normal. I feel like it's definitely better than Head and Shoulders from Costco, but it's not anything particularly special. You're just paying $40. It's not worth it considering that it's very average. It's very mediocre. My hair still comes out crispy when I use it. I use it as my kind of base level shampoo if I want to use something luxurious, or if I want to save money on something and see if it actually works and does what it says. It does like bare minimum. Instead of getting Kiehl's, I highly suggest Caviar. So I know this sounds fancy. It's about the same price range because you're getting more for your buck. Come from Sephora. I remember I first tried them from Sephora. They really, really benefited my hair. Every time I use it, it protects your hair from the sun. They have really high performing products. I'm definitely going to try a bit more into their product range because everything that I've tried from them has been top notch. This Caudalie brightening serum. I've had this for over a year, and the thing is, it is the Vino Perfect series, and I love all of their grape. Well, I think all of their products essentially do come from grapes because there's Premier Cru. If you know wines, Premier Cru is actually what Napoleon created to have all the different wine classes, the wine grades, to identify what type of grape and what type of wine. Check that out in dixonetiquette.com or /online. I have an online finishing course where I talk about that. I'm an etiquette consultant after all. I like their whole Vino Perfect line because I have the serum, always works. If you have hyperpigmentation, I have a full review linked below that you can check it out. But I tried their brightening moisturizer, and I used to be the kind of person who, if I saw something in a line from one brand, I had to get the whole line to make sure that everything worked. The truth is, that's not how it works. This moisturizer, I put it on my face and neck, and for the past several times that I have used this, I have broken out in a rash. It's too thick. So this is overload. Avoid this if you don't want to get a face rash that blocks all your pores in. Instead, if you want something that's brightening, use the Eve Lom brightening skin cream, because I used to use that religiously and I stopped using it because I realized I just need to use SPF, and so now I use moisturizers with SPF also, and that one's really lightweight, it's really luxurious, and it feels really good on the skin without blocking the pores, where I use SPF 40, A Perfect World moisturizer by Origins. This is really good. It smells like the white tea. This is the white tea one. Before, back in the day, when I would purchase this, I purchased this several times. It didn't have SPF 40. I like layering all the different type of SPF with it, whether it's in your makeup, in your lip balm, in your finishing powder, in your finishing spray. Moisturizer is something you're guaranteed to use. Simpler the better. Same with this face moisturizer by Fenty Skin. This one has a proper scent. Like, it's very strong and it's very lovely. Fruity floral side. It's made in USA, Fenty Skin. This is SPF 30 and it smells really good, and I like that it comes in a pump, where I prefer the jar because you can really grab everything inside and you can use all the product. If you want a moisturizer that's really, really, really moisturizing without blocking your pores, Ultra Repair Cream. It's only $18 for the giant jar, and I think it's what, 2.2 ounces or something like that. Is really affordable. Every time I travel to a really cold place, I use this. Anytime it's really windy outside and you don't want to feel trapped, use this. Next thing is L'Oreal hairspray. So this is a leave-in conditioner that also doubles as a hair protectant. So this is 2-in-1 coloring caring spray, multi-benefit perfecting leave-in with rose extract. It's the Everpure, so it's without sulfates. So it's 100% free of sulfates or harsh salts. Color care system. You know, I color my hair. I have a whole hair video review for glaze. You should check that out, linked below. I have been using instead, I discovered, is Honest. And if you're looking for something that's simply a leave-in conditioner, use Honest because it's $6. There are two different scents. One's an almond and one is a citrus, where it's like orange and it smells like orange vanilla sherbet. This one smells really chemically. This is obviously a different type of spray, specifically color hair care, and Honest is a clean beauty brand where L'Oreal is not 100%. And the final thing is my finishing powder / foundation as a compact. I have a whole review linked below on the Gucci finishing powder. You can also use it as a foundation. I have definitely many times, and I use the La Mer Soft Moisture Powder Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I like this, as I said before. I have it in number 11 Blossom. I'm currently donning the makeup right now, and I love that it's actually wider, where the Gucci finishing powder is a little circle and you have to do this when you're looking, you really give a dance. Where this, you can see check your teeth without moving around, and I like the packaging. I like that it's wide, one of a kind, and when you see it, you know right away. Where the Gucci one kind of looks like Charlotte Tilbury, and it looks like a couple other brands like Estee Lauder. They're very incestuous with the designs, because I think it's like one company that owns a lot of them. Estee Lauder owns a lot of Tom Ford and all these. Comes with a little sponge you can actually replace. You can get this from Amazon or you can wash it yourself. This is still the original brush, and it also has a porous back, so it breathes. Where the other ones come with pad, the little circle with the silk on the back. It's very lovely, it's luxurious, and you can wash it, I'm sure, but very gently. What matters is that your skin hygiene is good. This is definitely a keeper also, not just because It is compact that you can take it anywhere, but it has SPF in it. Let me know if you've tried any of these in the comments below. I never like to use something once because it's not fair to not give it a chance. Subscribe and click the bell for more high quality living and elegant style. Give this a like, it's totally free. Now for the little gift, sign up to my monthly style mood boards linked below for classic, feminine, and elegant style. You're absolutely going to get inspired with some everyday looks that make you feel like $1,000,000, and follow me on LTK and Instagram at GHG Dixon for daily styled outfits. I'll have that also linked below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.